Hey, this is me, Zed. You, what's up? This is yours truly, C. Anthony, a.k.a. called Nia Mr. Outstanding, and the founder of SUTO, Standing to Obesity. Hey, man, do you know anyone that has cardiovascular disease that you'd like to help? Do you know anyone or any man out there that's taking insulin? Maybe they have type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes, or even type 3. They got another elevation of diabetes. Type 3, that sounds severe. You know anyone that has diabetes? You know anyone that has high cholesterol? High cholesterol, like I did. I had high cholesterol. How about high blood pressure? You know anyone that's taking a whole bunch of pills? Every day they got to pop pills, or you go to their house, or they live with you, or whatever, and they got these little brown pills with these white caps on them, 3, 4, 5 of them. Do you know anyone that always got to go pick up their medication? Do you know anyone that's out of breath? They're always breathing hard. Do you know anyone that has swollen ankles? Do you know any men that have swollen ankles? Do you know any men that have a belly? They're breathing hard, or breathing loud. Do you know any men that's always snoring? I mean, they snore ridiculously. They snore ridiculously. If you say yes to any of those, I want you to nominate them to be on the SUTO 100 Men Belly Challenge. I created the SUTO 100 Men Belly Challenge, and I'm challenging 100 men all across the country. The first 100 men, I'm nominating them to be on this belly challenge with me. You see, what happened with this? 24 months ago, I had high cholesterol, and I was popping these little green pills my doctor gave me. Okay, I was out of breath. I had a big gut hanging over my belt. Okay, I was breathing hard. I never snored. I don't know if I did snore, but I never really snored. Okay, but I had those complications, and I took this challenge, man. And I tell you, I worked with a team of people that was much healthier than me. Not no gym and a coach and all that nonsense. That's gotchas and smokes and mirrors. No, I'm talking about clean eating, drinking water 8, 9 times a day, flushing out the kidneys. So I lost 24 pounds on this challenge, and because I lost 24 pounds, I was able to feed 2 kids. Because I lost that 24 pounds, I was able to feed 2 kids for 90 days that's battling child obesity to prevent them from where I was going. That was number 1. Number 2 is I'm no longer on cholesterol medication. Number 3, I transformed from an extra large to a medium. These clothes I'm wearing, medium, baby. From an extra large, that means I had to get rid of all my clothes. Not only that, I transformed from a 40 waist to 34 waist. Man, this guy you're looking at here, I'm 54 years young. I'm sexier than ever, and I love myself. And I'm going on a major crusade. I am the modern-day Martin Luther King against obesity. It's killing America. 7 out of every 10 adults in America is battling overweight or obesity. 40% of Americans are obese. That's 30 pounds and over. So back to the question. Do you know anyone that has cardiovascular disease? Do you know anyone that has heart disease? Do you know anyone that popping pills? Do you know anyone that has their legs are their feet are swollen? Men, they're busting in their shoes. Do you know any men that has high blood pressure? Do you know any man that snores at night? Do you know, if you can care about them, do you know anyone that has a belly? If you care about them, nominate them today to join in C. Anthony in the SUTO Belly Challenge. We're going to support you. Okay? We're going to guide you. We're going to hold your hands. We're going to get that hard head that you got there to start thinking properly. We're going to make health a priority, because health is not a priority in the United States. The richest country in the world. We have the most sickest people ever, and it's a mental situation. Bad habits, excuses, and all that. So if I'm talking to you, hey, hit me up right away. The number's right there on this blog. If you know anyone, it's your husband, your boyfriend, your brother, your brother-in-law, your nephew, your cousin, your son, your son-in-law, your friend, your best friend, it is your duty to fill them in. It's all about word of mouth. Fill them in about this belly challenge with SUTO, Standing to Obesity, and get them right now to join in today. You feel me? Today. What are you waiting for? Right now. You lose 10 pounds, guess what you're going to do? You're going to add a year to your life. I'm now what? 40 to 36 waist size less. I'd get rid of all them clothes. You know what it to buy new clothes, man? It's a beautiful thing, baby. So take that challenge with me. Nominate. We look for nominees. We got about 30 guys now on it. We look for another 70. We're going to take those stories and spread across the United States, making a difference in your community. All right, to be your best, you must do your best, because C. Anthony is being his best. Right? Send those nominees in. If it's you, come on board. Nothing to be ashamed of. If you're not vying, you're dying. Yes, you could do it. The Belly Challenge, baby. Woo!